Hi guys, we're getting ready to do a little at-home facial, so stay tuned. I start by putting my hair up because all of this in the way is not gonna help. So I'm just gonna put a little clip on it, and then I got my little spa headband. Do you ever notice that they call it a spa headband? Everybody that works at a spa, they know these are not the headbands we use, but it's gonna work for right now because I have my hair out of my face. I'm gonna do a close-up of my skin so you can see I haven't done anything at all today. I have a little bit of shine. My forehead is doing good for the most part. Then we come down here, you see I have some larger pores in my cheeks. I have some hyperpigmentation. I always have a lot of congestion in my chin and my nose, and over here I have a little white head, and I have two little ones by my mouth right here, and it could be to a lot of things. I'm gonna blame it up to diet because I've been cheating a lot, but other than that, I don't really have a lot of texture in my skin, just a little rosacea, so you can see how I'm always just a little red on my cheeks. I'm gonna start by making sure my hands are clean. They were clean, but just so you know, after setting everything up, I'm just applying some hand sanitizer to my hands. There you go. I'm gonna start with my Immerse Microbiome Repair. This is a gentle cleanser, and this is also a great first cleanse. So you can see right here. I'm gonna start with it on dry skin, and then I'm gonna mix water into it. Always make sure when you're washing your face is at least 30 seconds, so 30 to 60 seconds. Really getting that cleanser in there. Perfect. I'm removing it with some cool aesthetic wipes. Perfect. So now I want to do some cupping massage. I have this cupping set from Sac. It comes with a big one and a little one. And then I'm going to be trying out this new Helen Hush Remedy Rehab Oil. I haven't tried this before because it's brand new. I know that it smells amazing. I absolutely love the way it smells. So let's go with just a little bit. Put on like that much. That's probably a little too much, but lesson learned. I just put the rest on my arms. We're gonna end for the cupping. I'm gonna start with the bigger cup first. All right, I'm gonna start on my neck and just moving everything outward. Down by my shin. Start right here. Then with the little one, I'm gonna go right underneath my eyebrow a couple of times. Underneath here. Can you see the difference between this side and this side? Just gonna wipe the excess oil with an aesthetic wipe and some water. So wiping that off. My second cleanse, I'm going in with my Confidently Clean. It has 2% BHA and gentle PHAs. So this is a active cleanser. I'm gonna do 2 pumps right here. Really make sure to lather it up. Perfect. And then I'm gonna add some water to it. I want to make sure I get in the crevices, on the nose, that area that I get a lot of congestion in, which is typically the T-zone. So mixing in some water. Oh yeah, and this one, I can kind of feel like the dead skin coming off. I don't know if that's just me, but oh yeah, I can definitely feel something going on. Maybe I'm not exfoliating enough. Or it could be because I used the oil before. Oh boy. I don't know if you can see it, but okay. All right. Once again, wiping that off with a wet aesthetic cool wipe. Now that my skin is nice and clean, I'm gonna go in with a 2x2 and my pore rebalancing toner. This has niacinamide in it. And I'm gonna do it nice and evenly, almost as if I was applying the peel, just to make sure that I get it everywhere. It smells a little strong, like if you're not careful, it definitely goes into your eye. Gonna go under my shin and on my neck. Good. All right, so I put my gloves on because I don't want to accidentally peel my hand, but I'm starting with the peel number 1, the Restoraplex number 1 Chiral Corrective from Wish Pro, and I'm gonna use a 2x2 again. So I'm just making sure I'm covering the whole 2x2. Make sure it's nice and even. Perfect. Yep, nice and soaked. All right, and I'm gonna start again right here. Nice and even. Okay. I'm starting to feel some activity already. Ooh. Gonna make sure I cover every single spot. Gonna go under my shin and on my neck. All right. Definitely feeling the spicy. I'm gonna go right here because I have some pre-diabetes discoloration. All right, so that was almost a minute in, and it's 2:31, so I want to keep it going for around 5 minutes without putting anything on it. So I definitely felt initially some activity right in this area. Right now I can feel a little bit here and a little bit here. But other than that, I feel like starting to die down a little bit. So we're feeling good about this. Okay, so now that it's been around 5 minutes, I'm actually gonna do some extractions on myself using my ultrasonic spatula. This is the BT Micro Infusion. They have another one that is stronger, but this one I got gifted, and so I'm gonna use it. So exfoliation setting, and it's a higher setting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spritz a little bit of the conditioning Hydro Mist, because it's better if you have a little bit of a slip. The spray definitely went up my nose. I'm actually gonna go in and apply the Ultimate Detox Clay Mask. So I put a little bit of my little glass dish right here. And then with my little sack face brush, and I just put a little bit of water on it so it's soft. I'm gonna start right here. That feels nice and cool. Feels very nice. I applied some of it. I am feeling some activity it right here and right up here. This might be like a scratch or something right here. I'm always a little dehydrated, so I'm thinking that's why I'm feeling a little bit of activity. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna leave it on for around 5 minutes again. My clay mask has now dried down, and these can be a pain in the you know what to remove. So I'm actually just gonna get it a little wet with my conditioning hydro mist once again. That was a lot. Doing with my first wet aesthetic wipe is probably gonna take more than one. Mask this off, and during this time I usually would do either high frequency or an LED light. My high frequency is in my storage for my business, and the LED light I personally do it at night before bed, so I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm just gonna get on to my finishing products. So right now my skin is feeling just a little bit sensitive, especially on the cheek area, which is to be expected because I have a little bit of rosacea. And again, right here around my mouth, which right there is where it was the breakout, I guess, so that's normal. But other than that, looking nice and fresh. Oh, I left a little mask there, but I just want to do a close-up of how my skin is looking. Just a little pink. Actually gonna layer quite a lot for my finishing products. Nobody else needs to do this. I'm just in the process of getting familiar with these products, and I'm extra. Off, I'm gonna spray again my conditioning hydro mist. Love a good mist. Love a good mist. My Phytoactive clearing serum. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put in like, what is that? Like a dime size maybe. That's enough for me. I'm gonna go in with this mandelic acid 5%. So I'm gonna do, again, just like a pump. I'm expecting this to feel a little active on my skin, but we'll see. So far, so good. Not really super active, so that's good. Perfect. I'm gonna go in with the C21 Multi-Molecular Hyaluronic Lumen Youth Glow Serum. So vitamin C and vitamin E. I'm gonna do like maybe like 2 pumps around this much. That's probably a little too much. I think probably a pump was more than enough. This smells so good. And probably if you're very oily, you don't need to do all this, but I get a little dry. So I'm like dry, dehydrated. I'm like combination, which doesn't have an eye cream yet. So I'm gonna go in with my Herbal Skin Solutions Sun and Moon Eye Synergy Cream. Look at their packaging. I love these guys. So I'm just gonna do a little bit under my eyes. Right here. Nice and brightening. So soft. Smells amazing. All the things. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go in with the Macro Moisture Plus. So antioxidant moisturizer infused with peptides, and I'm gonna do about 2 pumps, that much. Oh, that feels nice. That feels so nice. Great. Perfect. Even though I'm probably gonna be in the house, got some windows here, so I'm gonna do the Light Magic SPF 30 broad spectrum antioxidant defense, and I'm gonna do about 2 pumps. I think it's about 2 fingers. Oh yeah, that is nice. Tap a little bit around the eye area. Looking good. Last but not least, I'm gonna use a little bit of the lip matte. I'm gonna get a little bit of my lip applicator, so 1 second. So this is an acne safe lip balm because it's formulated to stay in place, meaning, so if you didn't think your lip balm could break you out, yes it can. So just watch for that. And I like it because it's very affordable. It feels nice and minty. Feels nice. Post facial close up. Again, a little red. But for me, it's to be expected. I have currently no activity on my face. So yeah, thank you for joining for this at-home facial. I can't wait to share this with all my clients. I just went out of focus. Hold up. Yes, hi again. I can't wait to share this with all my clients, and yeah, thank you for following along.